We have literally all felt this in self-improvement. You wake up and you don't have that usual fire. You're going to the gym, trying to train to failure, and it's hard. It's not easy like it usually is. Because usually you're hungry, motivated to push through, right? You want that shit so bad. You want the growth. But for some reason, you feel like you don't want it as much as you usually do, right? You get in this negative thought loop of thinking, well, the people who can just stay consistent and do it, they must want it more than me and I must not deserve this. This happened to me so fucking badly, you guys. So last summer, I first started watching someone who inspired this very car talk. This guy named John Mark. He'd wake up at 4:30 every single morning. I remember I'd see the push-ups. Every time I saw the push-ups, I would just be like, damn, he just has something that I don't. And it's so funny. I could use this example for so many fucking people, bro. Like, I can use it for anything. Like, you think these people are so much above you in self-improvement. Iman Gadzhi, Andrew Tate, hell, even world champions of fucking sports. You think they are just these better people than you. They're just these superhumans. They just want it more than you. They're just hungrier than you, right? You just don't want it bad enough. And you get in this negative thought loop of thinking, well, I must not want it, I missed this, I'm not worthy of my desired reality. So I'm just not gonna do anything to get to my desired reality because I'm so demoralized by my lack of action. But you have to realize this. You doubt yourself so much, right? Which is such a fucking stupid thing. Do you really think the version of you in your desired reality is doubting himself? Fuck no. If anything, why the fuck are you doubting yourself when you have enough people who already think you're not gonna make it, almost guarantee, oh, he's not gonna make it, he's a fucking joke, he would never gain muscle, he would never get rich, he would never ever get fucking shredded, dude, that dude's a fucking bitch. The people already don't believe in you enough, so why the fuck would you not believe in yourself? You have enough enemies out there that don't believe in you, so at least believe in yourself. And you have to realize, those people who you view as above you, I had a sudden realization. Let's say, for example, the guy I was looking up to like a year ago, John Mark Stevenson. He was doing the 4:30 a.m. push-ups. Guess what, bro? He breathes the same air I do. He bleeds the same as I do. He takes shits the same as I do. He is no better than me or no worse than me. You have to realize, nobody's better than you and nobody's worse than you. Everyone's a human being. Yet, someone was able to do exactly what you deem impossible. Why the fuck would you deem it impossible? You absolutely have the power to change your situation and your reality. It is up to you, and it is so fucking easy because you have the proof right there. Someone else was able to do it. And you're saying, oh, I don't feel like that myself. You think those people don't feel like shit, don't always feel motivated? No, they stay fucking disciplined to it anyways. One of the things I stand for so heavily is keeping your word to yourself, to master the future you and to become the person you want to be, whether that's the most jacked, shredded version of yourself, the most rich, confident asshole, whoever the fuck you want to be, bro, 20-time world champion, wherever you want. You have to realize the version of you in the desired reality, it still feels pain. It still feels the pain of, oh, sometimes I don't want it this bad. But guess what? It realizes on the other side of pushing through that is where the reward is. If everyone was motivated all the time, everyone would get everything. The motivation, right? Being dead is what separates world champions from the contenders. It separates the fucking guys who are making 10K a month to the guys who are making 50K a month. It separates the guys who get the 1% physique to the 10% physique. Because the people who want it fucking bad enough are willing to do whatever the fuck it takes, right? But guess what? Sometimes you feel like, yeah, but they're willing to do whatever it takes. You can be willing to do whatever it takes too. You have to sacrifice who you are now to become someone new. The reason you think, oh yeah, I'm this person who just isn't like these people is because you have such a low self-image without realizing there's no reason to have a low self-image, because those people, they're also a part of you because they're also human beings. So are you. It just shows you that if they were able to do it, you can do it too. Not saying it's gonna be easy, not saying it's gonna take fucking discipline, but that belief is what starts it. Realizing that it's okay to not feel like it. The thing is, people get discipline so wrong. It's not about feeling like doing the thing and doing it. No, discipline in and of itself is doing the thing when you don't feel like doing it. Because people wake up and they feel tired and don't feel like getting out of the bed. they'll automatically deem themselves as an undisciplined person because they felt tired and felt like not doing it. But in reality, when you feel like not doing it, that's where the biggest potential for your growth comes in. That's when you should keep your commitment the hardest. And for me, I'm not like these fucking mindset gurus. I'll be honest with you guys, right? I'm not always gonna be up at night working and, such less sleep, right? Fuck sleep. Sometimes, yeah, I'm just having fun with my friends. But guess what? When that 6:45 alarm comes on, I'm fucking up. I don't gotta be up at 4:30. As of now, maybe I'll change my mind and go deeper in that. But keeping the commitments of doing the things that I know are good for me. People are so against routines right now because these people who are against routines are already fucking naturals, bro. They're so far ahead of you. Like for me, I have ADHD. I gotta be structured, right? Imagine they told you in the military, well, wake up at whatever time you want. That'd be fucking stupid, right? Why the fuck would you do that? To get rid of self-doubt, you have to realize that when you want to push through and you don't feel like yourself, you have to realize that's actually the biggest opportunity to growth, to solidify your identity as this disciplined Iron Man, this fucking savage, the person you want to be. That's when you realize, what would me and my desired reality do? And you do exactly that. That's when you have the identity shift. That's when you become someone completely new. And guess what? There might be zero benefit, right? Let's say some bullshit, right? Let's say, oh yeah, I went to a party, but my commitment was to wake up at 6:45. Even though I wouldn't, let's say this is hypothetical, I could have got 3 hours of sleep. It would have been bad for me. But you know what would have been worse for me? Not hitting my commitment to myself. Because the universe tracks every single time you say, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, and don't do it. Because how the fuck are you going to discipline the universe if you can't discipline yourself? You must master yourself by actually doing the thing you don't feel like doing when it comes up. Keeping that commitment, holding yourself to the standard of who you want to be in your desired reality. Because the ultimate version of you, the fucking top G ultimate man that you know you can be, is just waiting in the form of you believing in yourself and you being able to do the disciplined things. Because identity actually comes in the sacrifice of the comfort. Even, and your brain copes, right? Oh yeah, it would be better for me to sleep in. But if you slept in and missed your word, yeah, it'd be better for your health, but it would crush your soul and be worse for you long term. I'm telling you, keep the commitments to yourself. And when you don't feel like yourself, realize, what would me and my desired reality do? And do exactly that fucking thing. That is exactly how to push through when you don't feel like yourself. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sacrifice today's comfort for tomorrow's growth. And I'm doing this new thing too. 555. What those numbers stand for is personal change and personal growth. And I'm gonna be fucking changing, growing a lot, and I think that represents me well. I might even call these 555 talks one day, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to copy John Mark that hard, but I could if I wanted to. But yeah, guys, I want to be as authentic as possible from now on. Thank you guys for, watching me, especially if you watch the edited videos, the guides. Fuck yeah, boys. We're gonna fucking kill it in this summer of 2025. Nose to the grindstone. Let's fucking make our desired reality happen and put everything in. You already know, if you want to get fucking jacked, work with me one-on-one. Links down below. See you guys in the next one. Peace.